The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Pittsburgh's offense making their way on the field today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose his secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it in the open. And the game just good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. They'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Texas Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. He keeps it himself. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Panthers come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion and a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That is broken up and incomplete. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands, it's Davis. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking right, this one caught. The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quick throw out left, complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Throwing off play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
They look to throw it here on second down. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. The ball is picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Now, the quarterback has to understand in this cold weather, he can't make all the same type of throws under normal conditions. You got to know your limitations.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a quarterback keeper. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Catch made on the left side. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they get the completion. Uses the spin move, he's loose. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Here's the second down play. Catch made on the right side. Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it an 8-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down there. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Panthers will have to punt this one away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on first down. Pass complete on the crosser. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. A completion makes it second down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first down.
First down here for this offense.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Panthers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down. And now a fourth down decision coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. Still down a point, 14-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on. Let's check that out. Hold on. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. He hands it to the back. He breaks free. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. No huddle here for the offense. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Panthers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
The receiver grabs it. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Boy, the timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Muscles past the defender. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. A handoff from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Checks this down to the running back. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the 1st down and more. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring him down after a short gain there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the 1st half tick away. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
The Panthers will kick it away to get us going in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the 1st half, and that's why they're trailing. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. And the runner takes off to his right. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st down and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. A play action looking to throw. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. Fielded at the 25. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wideout. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Panthers will have to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Give it to the back again. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. It's third down for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the fifth time tonight. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this run? Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. The Panthers looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Quick throw to the left, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw it again. Incomplete for a third straight play. The Panthers will line up to boot it away. Here comes punt number 6 tonight. The leg has got to be getting sore. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a nice move there. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. makes a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 2-point deficit after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and another incompletion. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. It's a solid run, gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him out across the 20. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He's got the first and still going. Tackle but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Kirk, it's Pittsburgh on top. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick pass, the catch is made. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. The back's got it. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. They'll give it to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. Now the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. Great cut there. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. So here we go, one of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. The field goal is good. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Hold on. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The gain makes it second and medium. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's dropped! Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So second down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Panthers will have to kick this away. Returner decides to fair catch this. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And it's fielded at the 40. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a shotgun run call. Refuses to go down.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. first and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack. Unsuccessful two-point try. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Another great move. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Boom. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Fights off a defender. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Pass caught, a second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught quickly. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Hold. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Pounding away with the run game. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Grabbed by the receiver. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.